It has stopped raining. Both pitchers are warming up, and we would appear to be 7 minutes away from a start. We will check the starting lineups as the Cardinals are about ready to take the field. There it is, the Ozzie Smith backflip. Now all eyes center stage on Bob Forge. Bob Forge has made 9 of 19 quality starts from August 11th on. He has made 7 of 10 quality starts. We would sure like to thank Mike Shannon, Stu Nahan, and Jay Randolph, and the players and officials who cooperated, along with the home video film, to help us with that lengthy delay, because now the stage is cleared, and here we go, Game 5. We were talking about the string of National League home victories in the championship series. There's ball 4. Duncan goes. Fastball hit to straightaway center. They're trying to decoy Duncan, but McGee makes the catch. The throw will come to first anyway, but he got back. And he hits a double play ball. Ozzie to her to Clark.
Fernando on the mound against Willie McGee, and he did a pretty good job on him by throwing him a lot of breaking balls in L.A. and actually with 2 strikes throwing that ball out of the strike zone low and getting him.
So Fernando, who has not won in his last 5 starts and has won just 1 in his last 8 starts. So it is a case of faulty memory, to say the least. Check swing, no swing, says Crawford. There's nobody out, no score, and he's missing by plenty. Ground ball down the line. Here comes McGee. They're going to hold Ozzie, and he ran right through the stop sign and scored. Hal Lanier tried to hold up Ozzie, and he went right through him like it was a bad dream.
It's a 2-base hit for Tommy Herr, and Lanier, with nobody out, tried to hold him up, and Ozzie just ran right through him. The relay, though, had nothing on it, no chance in the world, and luckily Fernando was backing him up. Now watch Ozzie go right through that stop sign. Hands were straight up by Lanier, pulls him back here, but Ozzie, he just kept coming.
And there it goes. He threw it into center field. And the Spectre has come back to life. The infield is up except for Madlock. Lined at Madlock, and he goes to his knees prayerfully that it didn't kill him. Whoa.
Right at him. Hot corner. That proves it. Down he goes. Luckily I saw it.
Foul tipped and held.
Power, and you have to stay on that corner.
High fly ball to Landreau. So he's out of it cheaply enough. 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 left. As if to catch it really and knock him down so he couldn't advance. Line drive at Pendleton. So each third baseman has had his hands burned, and we have 1 out.
No time to think here. Just put the glove up, and there it is. He is really showing some great reflexes.
Number 5.
High chopper over the mound. Back a second. There's Ozzie.
Right in the middle of that play, he knew he had to get something on it. You could see him in midair kind of kick his body in gear. And that's what made the difference. Now, watch him right here. Right there. He just, when he gets up, he kind of gives it a little push, and that's where he makes the play.
It's really remarkable to see a man leave the ground and throw that hard. Now, both feet are going to be off the ground when he makes the throw.
See him hook it in gear?
Yeah.
You could really see him almost shift that body.
And he breaks his bat and loops it into right field for a base hit. He will gladly take it. And he's going now on a high nubber back to Forge. That's that. Marshall lost a hit by Ozzie Smith, and that's hit into right field. And Pendleton now, let's see if he turns on the heat. He's going for 2, and he has a double. And Fernando is in trouble again. Force is bunting. Got it down. Fernando has to go to first. Porter at second. 0-2. Got him. Ozzie with 7 hits. Pops it in the air. Duncan out. Guerrero and Landro. Duncan. But at the same time, he's a bachelor. Ground ball to third. He is hitting 100 points better away from home. Fernando, about the best Dodger hitting pitcher, pops it up. And it'll be Tito Landro. And then Guerrero hit into a double play. Ground ball to Clark. See you later. The Dodgers tiptoe through the third. A 1-2 hopper to Duncan. 1 away. Not throwing as many pitches as he has. Strike on the corner. 2-2. High pop foul. Back of first, down the line, and Brock makes the play right at home plate. And lines it to center, and that'll be a base hit. Breaking ball lifted to the graveyard unless it carries out. And on the track is Willie McGee. And that's another one that's out at Dodger Stadium. Small consolation to Guerrero. 2-0. He goes, and so does the ball. High drive into left field and gone. And Madlock wears out Force, and the Dodgers have tied the Cardinals.
Quite a contrast in the reaction of the fans on home runs that are hit here. And that's pretty. You expect that. Madlock got the ball up, and he just hit it right over that left field fence. That wasn't hooking like that other one he hit.
3-0. And he's aboard. There he goes. And then he goes back again. And
he
now
tipped him.
they're calling interference. They sure are. Darrell Porter tipping Mike Scioscia's bat. And the Dodgers get a big break, and Whitey Herzog will talk to Paul Runge. And now they're going to bring in Ken Daly. I couldn't figure out why Daly was up if he was going to let Greg Brock come up to the plate. Now if he hits into a double play, that's been a big play. Ground ball to third. Penelon to her. How do you do? Can you believe this game? Screwball grounded to third. Cabell is now over at first. 1 away. Ground ball to the left to Duncan. 2 down. And he walks Porter a second time, and he went 2 for 5. And promptly bangs it up the middle.
There it is.
Got him again. So Fernando using Willie McGee as an escape hatch. And he chased it, and did you see where Porter was? Say, hey, you stay here. No risk injury. A little blooper on a broken bat to Ozzie Smith. Busted bat and a ground ball to Penelon. So the Dodgers are out in order in the 5th. A drive to left field. Guerrero started in, makes the play. High drive into left field. Guerrero going to the track at the wall. He's got it. Line to right field. Base hit. And immediately Fernando throws it away. And down to second base on the wild pitch goes Jack Clark. For Fernando, 5 walks. This one ruled intentional. High bouncer down to Madlock, and he's right on the bag for the Force play, and they're out of the inning. And he promptly strokes it, sinking in front of McGee. Base hit. So Landro, with his 7th hit, is hitting over 500. And that's a little fly ball to right field. Cedeno is there. Landro holding. And there's a fly ball to right. Cedeno started back because it came off the end of the bat. Ground ball. What a stop by Daly to get him. Foul tipped and held. 1-2. Half swing got him. Half a dozen strikeouts. Ground ball, fair ball to Cabell. Hangs it for Valenzuela. Would you gamble and play run and hit? Lasorda has all kinds.
Well, if I'd have to call myself a conservative manager. I would want him to bunt the ball.
I think they'll hold as well. Boy, was that a big sequence of pitches. Ground ball off the glove of Worrell. And the runners move up. 2 out, 2 on, a 2-2 tie. And he pops it up in foul ground. Porter and Clark, it's playable. It is Porter. And the bunt is an AstroTurf bunt. Big bounce. Oh, that took any chance. 1-4 sack. 353. Ground ball to short. Going over to third is McGee. And actually Duncan never had a chance to get him.
We're not going to let Jack Clark beat us. Pitch to Cedeno.
And it's hit to Landreau in center. And Fernando is out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits and 2 left. And both managers are going right down to the quick. And he goes to left field, but it's just a fly ball to Landreau. That's the way they played him. That's the way they pitched him, up and away. Fastball, he didn't get around on it. Foul ball to Clark. Hit off the end of the bat, dribble to Clark. He's got it in fair ground. 3-1. And he has walked his 8th now. Hit to left field and deep. Guerrero is there, however, to make the play. And back to first comes Landrum. 2-2. Landrum goes. Swung on and missed. Socha late. And he drives it to left, but Guerrero has a play. And the inning is over. Fastball. Cracked bat. Ground ball to Ozzie Smith. 1 away. Little fly ball to right field. Fly ball, and it'll be Willie McGee. And look out now. Here comes the bottom of the 9th inning. Niedenfuer will go in the spot where the last out was recorded. That was Cabell. So if there is a 10th inning, the Dodgers would have Sachs, Matuszak, and Duncan. High pop fly, and it's Madlock in foul ground. And they take care of McGee. He strikes out once every 22 at-bats. He has never struck out more than 49 times in an entire season. And Tom Niedenfuer picking up the pitching burden. And that's driven to deep right